Hey guys, it's me, Pikminmaster123, and welcome to Wings of Glory. It's out of the alpha. Right now, it's in a beta version of a later version, so they updated the game out into the full game. They had another beta update, and right now, let me just say, a lot of players, advanced players, are playing right now. So what we're actually trying to do right now is, you see this plane? We're actually trying to get all of these kills and then try and get ace so we can actually see what this stuff is. Hopefully it's not just an added tier to this tier of stuff. Because, in my opinion, right now this is a level 2 plane. It's a very underpowered plane. So the reason I'm doing this is I want to actually see how good this plane can get with max upgrades. Now, in my opinion, for you guys, don't get any upgrades if you're trying to actually play the game legit. Wait till at least tier 5, like to the Corsair, then start upgrading, because upgrading per points is like 5, 10, 15. It gets very expensive. So if you want to go late game, do that. If you want to just have fun, I guess, upgrade planes as you go. Get better stuff. Right now, I can actually get some pretty good stuff. Believe I can get... I can almost get up to this upgrade. And yeah, every time you go to a plane, the upgrades completely reset. Actually, I can also get this. And every time you get a new level, you have to get even more upgrade points. How you get upgrade points? It's not by actually playing with that plane. It's actually... Actually, this plane sucks pretty bad. The last plane is much better. How you get upgrade points is actually by playing rounds and you have to win. Which, given my teammates, is not gonna be easy. Because normally your team is not that good. Or has low level planes. One of the two. I've been actually doing a little bit off camera. And I'm gonna go as a wildcat to see if I can get, I don't know, somehow get bonus points. I think if you get enough kills and you're like the top 1 with that plane, you get more stuff. I don't know exactly how all that works. All I know is I need, because that's already captured. All I know is I need at least 3 kills with this specific plane, and then I want to try and max this plane out. The reason I'm doing this plane instead of the first level plane is this actually has 6 cannons rather than the 4, and actually has a little bit more health. And it's cheaper upgrades than doing the later tier 3s and all that. Also, there is a locking feature which is new. You can lock a plane on, but if you click off of it and you look at a different plane and you fire, I think it used to unlock. Like last game it did. Let me just say, I wish there was some better things. Like I wish these maps used to have a ton of these airports and you could spawn in from any of them. Now they don't have that feature anymore. They also had another feature where they would spawn in some allied planes, AI planes, to help you out and do a little bit of work. They were always tier 1, pretty bad AI, but still they helped. And they also used to have some anti-air defense that would like help people to stop spawn camping and also just help you out in general. They don't have that either anymore. Instead, they just have a bunch of crates they can destroy for more resources than actually killing other players for some reason. And in my opinion, taking out players should be worth more resources than taking out random AI planes like right there and taking out crates. Also, I have no clue if this guy's still on me. Looks like he died. Were we able to take that guy out? Looks like we were. Also, there is a problem with the XP where it would just give you an insane amount of XP, and it's like, you keep on leveling up, but you don't have enough to get to that actual part in the game to where you have enough planes, or you have a well upgraded plane due to upgrade points. So if you're trying to go late game, I just save up all your upgrade points, get to a certain point where you think, I won't get this amount of coins in this certain amount of time, and then just put all your upgrade points into that plane. Because honestly, that's your best bet if you're gonna play that way. Also, I wish these games were a lot longer. Instead of that point system with ticket system, it used to be like deathmatch or capture the points, and whoever gets the most amount of points in the end of the game wins. Not, you have 1,000 life points, and you would have 10 minutes to play these games. So everyone was 10 minutes, so you would probably, like, it was a lot better during that time rather than now where it's like the game like interfaces and stuff is all better, but now you can't see the health, you can't see how much damage stuff does, and some other stupid updates for some reason. So if I would really like it if the creators went back to the old time, like the old versions of this, and actually, oh, I need bail, probably gonna have to bail here. Looks like I won't have to bail because I reloaded in time. Nope, didn't bail in time. Dang it. I believe bailing will help go against negative effects of dying. And also you get a little bit of points from doing it in time. So real quick, I'm returning to lobby. Specifically so I can check out what that new tier does. Because I have no clue what this elite tier does. You have unlocked elite. But what does that do? You unlocked the elite tier, but I don't understand exactly what that did. It didn't make this cheaper. I'm gonna have to play another round with this to find out. Right now, let's actually buff our guns. And then, yeah, that's pretty much all we can do. I'm gonna be getting a bunch of points off camera. And coins and stuff. Specifically because this takes too long to do it, period. So we're gonna try and go into another round and see if we actually got... Also, what was that glitch right there? It almost gave us a ton of stuff. But it didn't for some reason. I want to see what Ace does. Does it actually give us a boost, or is it just useless? Also, you used to be able to, like, used to start right there, and you always used to take off beforehand. Now, you start in the air, but getting back into the air when you land, or just slowing down in general, or speeding up is bad now. So you don't want to go too fast or too slow because you'll lose your plane for some reason. Yeah, over optimal airspeed. There's no real way to do this, so just go high up into the air. And hope you don't do what I just did, and you'll lose too much. As you can see, I passed the middle line there, and I'm about to have to angle myself downwards. And the speed really goes down. So, the thing about this game that I like is you can go in with any plane and do at least damage to it. But besides that, some of the mechanics and stuff is just sort of stupid. Um, you don't have a chance to really go with your allies anymore. Like, go in a big group and tell them to spawn at the same time, because that doesn't really look. It doesn't look like that those kills actually did anything. I think that's just, I don't know, some sort of achievement that you can show off or whatever, which is sort of stupid. Also, you should be able to partly reload, where let's say like I lost a little bit of ammo, you should be able to reload it without having to reload everything. Also, I have no clue what happened to the guy, if it's one of his wings got shot off or whatever. Here's a guy right here. See if I can help. Yep, there we go. So there are a bunch of different spots, like the cockpit. If you can hit him right there, it's a major weak spot. Also, I hate it where it like sends you into an already started game and it's about to end, because that was pretty short game. Like it was just a round. So I don't know what this efficiency thing does. I see this thing right here. I don't really know what that does. Like if there was a better stats, that would be a ton better. Like if it would actually say, okay, this does this much damage, if it had this much health, but it doesn't. And this doesn't unlock another upgrade. It's just some added thing that I don't really understand. Maybe it increases your health a little bit or something. I know this does for sure. I don't know if this is an achievement though. You can also get upgrade points just by playing, but it takes a while. And this one's the worst that you could do. I'm guessing the best deal is this, but I mean still, it's gonna take you forever, because the only way you can get those without getting premium, which do not get, it's a scam, is by doing this. I mean, the one good thing about this game is the wait times are good, even though there are not too many people playing. You know what? Next plane, I'm actually gonna go in as the advanced team. The advanced plane. See how good that is compared to this one, because I want to show you guys the different levels of planes. So right now I have machine guns. Well, there's also cannons. There aren't rockets for some reason. Instead, it's cannons, which they should add multiple varieties of weapons, such as rockets and stuff. One thing I like to see in this game is actually the flying fortress, because it has like auto turrets on its sides or whatever. Like I like to see more planes like that, where you have multiple turrets, some which are controlled by AIs. That would be a pretty good idea, but something tells me that this doesn't have all that, because I just looked through it and it only has fighter planes, not really bombers or anything else, which sort of sucks. I mean, it's a good plane, like having a bunch of flying fortresses and advanced planes around, dropping down anti-air turrets to support planes. Also, what is this? Who is this guy on our team that's just wrecking everyone? Also, I'm not really able to. Okay, I got that guy. Tried my best to get out of that situation. Let's go into the level 2-7 plane. See how this one is. Starting speed of 560. Starts at a higher altitude than the other plane. Also, there is an engine light, a fire light, and yeah, and some mechanical lights, which also inform me of like this how your plane is. So this actually has advanced machine guns. I think the reason people like this is just its speed, because it goes up to, I think, 680? Okay, more than that. Okay, hangs around 700, okay. You have less machine guns, but they are actually upgraded machine guns. And I believe you have a decent amount of health with this. I just lost a lot of health in a couple of hits. But it does have that speed, which allows you to get to the front lines faster. But I mean, that's the only good thing about those, like, middle to late tier stuff. I mean, the super late tier stuff is like jets. I'm actually gonna go to the lobby to show you guys this. But the super late tier stuff is actually like jets and other advanced things. I can't actually get this yet. So you can start getting like jets, I believe, right after this level, or even at this level. And then you start getting into the jets. The max has a Colt Mark 12 cannons. And cannons aren't actually too good though, because on later parts of the game, like, machine guns are a lot better because of their spray. But instead they go all cannons. And they have almost no ammo. These ones at least almost have no ammo for those cannons. So you're going to be reloading all the time. I can't actually do anything, but they really need to do some balancing for this. Oh great, premium stuff. That sucks. Like, look at that. Almost no ammo, period. But then the machine guns, like, late game machine guns are a lot better because they actually have ammo. I mean, I'm pretty sure in real life these things would have machine guns on them. But instead they use cannons, and they're just a worse version of the actual machine guns on these ones. But I think that's all I want to show for right now. It's been good having you guys here, and I hope more people decide to join the Discord, because I would like to be able to host more of these games with people. If you want to join me, go down in the description, join the Discord, and I'll see all y'all later. Thank you for your love and support, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.